A lot of people ask me, what exactly is Angels? Angels is a foster agency for babies age 0 to 3, and we focus on that age group specifically because of reactive attachment disorder. Reactive attachment disorder is when a child doesn't learn to bond with anyone before the age of 3, and a lot of times even before the age of 2.
There are 8,000 kids in our foster care system in the state of Oklahoma. Studies have shown that 50% of those kids will have kids back in the foster system.
Those 3 years are critical. If they can learn how to love and trust someone and then move on with their life, they will have a much better outcome. My husband and I fostered Desi in California through an agency there called Angels, and we were so moved by our whole experience with Angels. When we moved to Oklahoma City, we heard that there are so many children here in need. My husband just looked at me and said, you know, what are you waiting for? I just sent a letter directly to the head of DHS and just thought, I'm going to go to the top and see what happens. Since we started Angels here in Edmond, we are surrounded by the most amazing community of people.
These are just a few of the pictures of a few of the children we've had over the last 9 years. We've had 28, and my husband and I do this because we really feel like we can give to these children from whatever situation they come to us in. One of the little boys in the picture here has an extremely flat head because he laid on the back of his head in a stroller. The parents were they were homeless, and all they had was a stroller and a blanket. And today, he's a healthy, happy little boy that just came for Christmas that is doing great, and you would never know that he had problems in the beginning. When we have foster kids, they call us Grammy just like our grandkids do, and the grandkids accept them and love them. And to be honest, I have one grandchild that is very upset when they leave, and she bonds with them a lot. It gave to us more than really what we could ever give to our kids.
I'm so surprised every day at how many families come to us to foster, and they already have 3 or 4 kids of their own, but they want to reach out and make a difference. That touches me so much. It's unbelievable.
It had been a long time since we had a baby in the house, and we really missed that. We felt like that we had a lot of love to give, and we thought maybe we could help somebody out there that needed some help.
Going into it, you know, we thought, how could we do it? But after, you know, just a couple hours there watching my kids and my wife interact with that baby, you know, the thought came, how could we not?
And to see my kids and how much love they have for this baby, and how tender and kind they are, and how protective they are of him. It has brought compassion and love and joy and happiness that we really weren't expecting.
I think there's a lot of people that have the resources and have the time, and I think sometimes they just don't know where to go to be helpful. And Angels has kind of given them kind of a path to go.
We have been blessed by having an amazing group of volunteers from the community, from the different things that we do and places I speak at.
We're in a great place being in Oklahoma City because we have the support of community leaders.
I seem to recruit volunteers who have a heart for our story, and they do amazing things.
I think people see, when I go to help out, they see the passion in me, and so that they want to do the same thing and help out as well.
It's not just a Band-Aid, it's not just a temporary placement.
They're just children that need a home. They need someone to love them.
Every person can do something, and it needs to be done. These are kids in our backyard. These are kids in our neighborhood.
And this year alone, we had 8,046 kids in care here in the state of Oklahoma. Every child needs a home. That's a lot of foster homes.
We need more and more and more foster families because we don't have the numbers needed for the children.
You can make a difference.
You can contribute in seemingly small ways, but groups of people together can make a big difference and an impact.
People have something good in their hearts, and there's just angels all around us. And so I feel so blessed to be a part of this organization, and that's what drives me every day to do what I do.